The Easy Sunburst template is going to let you create that wonderful sunburst look very easily. Now, you'll see that this is a 12 by 12 template and all the rays are coming out. But on those rays, there are ideas, just like with all hot off the press templates. So you can see that many of them are given both for card making, for scrapbook pages, and tips and tricks are in here, as well as the basic instructions. So there you can see. Now let me show you a card that's been made using this template. Now I am quite frankly surprised that this is a Christmas card. Now Sunburst, I would think, okay, summertime, birthday, something like that. But to do a Christmas card really surprised me. I also happen to love it being out of the Snowflakes holographic papers, both the silver and the blue. So let me show you exactly how this was done. You're going to start with, for a card, with the 2 papers that you want to use. Now you may decide to use 3 or 5, whatever, but to begin with, we're just going to do 2. And they're going to be cut to the same size. Now my card is 5 by 6.5, so these are just a little bit smaller, okay? Now the blue is going to be my base. The silver is going to be the one that I'm going to use for the rays. So I'm going to place my paper underneath the convergent point. That center point is what it's called on the template right here. Now my rays on my sample are going from the bottom left. I'm going to turn my template over and position it on the back of my silver holographic paper, and I want to get that point at the center point, or at the bottom point of my piece of paper. So just like so, I'm just going to line it up like this. Then I'm going to take a pencil and go right along all of the lines. Pretty simple, just trace them. Then I'm going to lift up my template and just take a peek and make sure that I got all of the lines done. Then I'm going to mark them. Now this might be something that you may not think is important, but trust me, you'll want to make sure you know where those are. I only did a few of the lines, but if you would do all of them, we'll get in close just so that you can see. I'm marking them just in order, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, I ended up with 11 of them. Then I'm going to just slice them all the way along those drawn lines. Then I will have a piece that will look something like this. Let me slide this in. Okay, so there is my piece of silver snowflakes all cut into the 11 pieces that it's going to take. Now, I'm going to take my blue paper and I'm going to slide it underneath all of this silver. Maybe that's easier said than done. Okay. Then I can glue these down, but I'm going to remove every other one. So my silver can start right here. I can glue that down because it's even with the edge of my paper. Then I'm going to take my third one, glue that down, then I can remove my second one. Then I can scoot these over, get everything in position. Now my first 2 are glued down. I can lift up and glue my 5th one and remove my 4th one. You see how that's going to happen. Now the nice thing about having them numbered is that I will have enough pieces to create a second card. Aha! 2 for the price of 1. Let's go back to the finished card and you can see how this was done. Use some teal jewel border dazzles, also the 3 labels, lacy labels, and then the Christmas cheer stamp. It's been heat embossed onto the holographic paper. How nice is that? Now I have another card to show you just a different version using this exact same template. The same process, except this time there are 3 different patterns, and we've made it kind of into a quilt look. The difference you can see is that this is a vertical card and my center point has been up here. Well, let me turn that over so you can see it like that. And that's what's fun about this template, is that you can turn it in so many different directions, get so many looks, and you can do it on scrapbooking as well as card making. There you go, easy Sunburst.